What's up guys, Andrew here, back with another and view. So, if I'm being real specific, today it's a bit less of an and view and a bit more of an and comparison. So I hope you guys, if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. I hope you guys have seen my Trader Joe's unsalted butter review, where you can get my thoughts on that. And I was thinking about a comparison I could make. So recently I did my Trader Joe's butter quarters unsalted review, and I was thinking, well, this was all right. What does salted butter taste like? And then I thought, let's do a comparison. We'll do unsalted butter versus salted butter. And as a third exciting one, we're going to try unsalted butter, adding in my own salt. Because I've always wondered, A, what's the difference between salted and unsalted butter? Obviously the salt, but how does it really taste? And B, can I not just buy unsalted butter and put in my own salt? So these are sort of the three things we're going to be comparing today. And if I can show you guys here, I've sort of set them up, maybe a teaspoon and a half of each, unsalted, salted, unsalted, plus salt. So yeah, the salt I'm using is just Morton table salt, just pretty generic. I just sprinkled a bit on top of the unsalted butter, and we'll see how it goes. Now, one important thing, just because I'm eating three pretty similar things right in a row, to cleanse my palate, I have got, don't want to tip this one too far, at the can here, I'm eating some Denison's chili, which, if you're on the lookout for a review, that'll hopefully be coming soon. No spoilers. So yeah, let's just dive right in. First I'll take a quick bite of chili, and we're going to start off with Trader Joe's unsalted butter, same as my review from before. Yeah, same as before. Pretty bland, not a lot to it. Yeah, just unsalted butter. Now I'm going to take a quick bite of chili. Excuse me. And this is where it's going to start to get interesting, because next up we have the salted butter. And before we do this, a quick disclaimer. Let's see, I bought the unsalted butter to cook with yesterday, because in the fridge we did have this salted butter, and if I can find, yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but 2019, 11, 13. So this is actually a couple years, about a year expired. So that's why you can see it's a bit smaller. I had to sort of shave off, I guess, dried out bits on the edges, but hopefully it still tastes all right. Let's give it a try. It's very different. Yeah, it's not so much salty. I mean, it is. Yeah, it almost tastes sort of more buttery. I think that's, you hear about people putting salt on like watermelon or something. Excuse me. Where it doesn't really taste like salt and butter. It tastes just sort of more intensely buttery. So yeah, that was interesting. And now, if in terms of unsalted versus salted, I would say if you're gonna be eating some butter, go for the salted. It's kind of more interesting. If you want to eat a lot of butter, definitely go unsalted, because the salted it's kind of wacky. It certainly leaves a stronger taste in your mouth. But if you're just looking for like a little snack or something, I would say go with the salted. And now, the final one, probably the most exciting one for some of you guys. We have the unsalted plus salt. Now this one looks like, I'll just take a half bite. I don't know if you guys can see that, but got some little salt crystals on the top. Probably didn't need that bite of chili, but I'm not going to say what I think of it. No spoilers. So yeah, that last one, the unsalted plus salt, definitely different from the salted. So if you're at the store thinking, this recipe says salted butter, but maybe I could just get some unsalted butter and add some salt. I don't think you can do that. I think that the salted butter really, it's not just that the salt's mixed throughout, it's that you don't get that, with the unsalted, I was sort of crunching on the salt crystals. I was getting those little bursts of saltiness. Whereas with the salted butter, the pre-salted butter, it wasn't exactly salty. It was just sort of a stronger, butterier flavor. So yeah, that's been my comparison. I hope you enjoyed. Again, it's hard to say that I recommend any of these products. It's butter. It tastes like butter. Not too much to it. So yeah, see you guys next time.